You need to get this to become a profitable trader. Yeah, you actually need this. This is a trading journal. And this is the reason you need a trading journal and how you can professionally and profitably use the trading journal to help you make profits in your Forex trading journey. Now, the reason it's important you use trading journal are several, but to start with, you need a trading journal with this clarity that, man, how can I write this down? The trading journal, the reason you should use it is to help you overcome things like overtrading. Imagine that you have to write down every pair you took, the time you entered, and you're clicking 0.01 loss size and you're clicking buy so many times. You get? By the time you start using the trading journal to hold yourself accountable, this will help you to minimize losses. It will help you to take less trades, because by the time you start jotting this down in the way that I'm going to show you right now, you'll be wondering, like, I did all of this. How could I have taken so many trades? And you come the next day, you look at the foolishness of your trades. Man, how could I have clicked buy 15 times within 1 hour? How could I have placed more than 10 trades and closed all within 10 minutes? So by the time you start holding yourself accountable with your trading journal, you are minimizing overtrading. You are minimizing the risk of blowing your account. You are minimizing the greed and the desire or urgency to fight the market. You are minimizing a lot of things that a lazy person who is not willing to be accountable by using the trading journal is doing, right? So the summary of why you should use a trading journal is to record your trade. But how are you going to do that? You use your trading journal by taking note of your entry and your exit. The trading journal, you simply open and write the pair you are trading, the entry. When are you making an entry? I am making entry to buy XAU USD gold at 3,955. And I am exiting. Either I hit my take profit at 4,050 or at 3,899. You write down your entry and your exit. Now, your trading journal also should contain your stop loss and your take profit. Your stop loss, by the time you know that in your trading journals you have a take profit, it is helping you to be more accountable and have clarity on how many am I risking? What is my risk to reward ratio? Why am I placing my stop loss or my take profit here? Using the trading journal will make you to understand, wow, so yesterday I placed my stop loss at 200 pips and I placed my take profit at 1000 pips. You're beginning to get more clarity on exactly what you are doing by penning it down, not by having it in your mind or typing it in your phone note. It is actually different. Your trading journal should contain your setup, that is, why you took the trade. So it is not just about writing your profit or loss target, it is also about explaining. Give vivid explanation, like myself, I do explain. Why am I taking this trade? Is it that there was an indication, I waited for correction, and then I bought the continuation? Why exactly did you take the trade? Take time and explain it in your trading journal. Let everybody know, like let yourself know, because this is actually a self-mastery that you are in for in the Forex market. So give vivid explanation of exactly why you are taking that trade, the exact reason you made your entry the moment you made it, the exact reason why you had your stop loss where you placed it, the exact reason why you had your take profit why you placed it, the exact reason why you left the trade when you did, the exact reason you are even taking that trade in the first place. So now that you have clarity on how many trades you have taken, the pair, the lot size, the take profit, the stop loss, and all the reasons why you took that trade, you have written them down in your trading journal. Now, the next thing you write down is when that trade is over, the outcome of the trade. How did the trade finally end? Did you hit your stop loss? Did you hit your take profit? Did you close the trade while it was still going on? Maybe because you were scared, maybe because something happened. Why? What is the outcome of that trade? How did that trade finally end? How long did that trade last? At what time did you get into the trade? At what time did it finally end? And the most important thing that most people don't get to write in their trading journal is the lessons that you learned during the course of the trade. It is not enough to keep record of profit or loss. It is important, but it is not enough. The most important thing in every trade, whether you had a loss or you had profit, is what lessons did you learn? What exactly happened in that trade? What did you do right? What did you do wrong? What could you have done better? What could you have avoided? At what time should you have traded? At what time should you not have traded? What exactly came up? What did you forget to research about? What exactly happened at that moment you placed that trade through the finishing of the trade? Was it about your emotion? Were you always looking at the chart? You tried to close when the market was going in your direction. What exactly came up while you were making that trade? What is the session? Could you have rather traded during the London section or during the New York section? Did you take advice because you were listening to people in a VIP signal and you quickly closed the trade and it went your way? What exactly are your mistakes? Did you follow your strategy, or did you regret entering or exiting when you did? Taking time to write in details the exact mistakes and misconceptions and confusions and greed and the opportunities you missed during the course of that trade will give you a lot more clarity about how you focus on doing the right things in your next trade. You get that, right? So it's important to right now get a book, get a journal, start taking notes, start writing down the exact reasons and everything that I have told you here. And this will actually help you a lot, not to make an overnight profit, but to consistently grow gradually in your forex trading journey, understanding that whether loss or profit is a lesson, and then you gather all of these lessons over time so that within the next couple of weeks or months you would have started being more consistent because you already have experienced a lot over time. You have taken note of a lot of mistakes, and most of these things keeps on repeating themselves. You have seen that you had a lot of threats the other day, so you corrected it, and so many mistakes that you have been dealing with. By the time you keep on writing down your foolishness over time, with time you're actually going to overgrow it. It's far better than you keep on seeing it as nothing. You don't write it down, you don't hold yourself accountable, you get blaming it on the market or someone or even your phone, right? Yeah, I hope you get better in this forex trading journey, because I hope that we'll meet at the top. I hope you've given this video a thumbs up and share it. Most importantly, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get the next upload I'll make in this regard. Now, if you still have a challenge with trading for yourself as a profitable forex trader, you might consider the video on your screen right now, which will help you to use ICC strategy to trade forex properly. However it goes, I really wish you the best in all of this.